The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Right. Go ahead.
Cousins on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. On first down, Cook. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On second down, Cook. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Off the play fake, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
12 yards there, first down Vikings. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Play action now. Cousins. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Hey, we're good.
4th down, Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Mike 54. You can't block me. 54 is Mike.
his end zone. Mahomes on 3rd and long. He is going to find Hill here. And they work this out past the 25. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Mahomes firing complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Caught here by Bell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. He finds McCoy. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. We're scoreless after 1. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, and he's going to go down again. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Be ready. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Hey, D-line.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Hold.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
We got 4. Motion. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man. 54 is Mike. Check. Yellow. 54. Hey, let's get that ball, D.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check 50. Wide motion.
Now McCoy. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
At the 8-yard line.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
They'll try again with McCoy. Shrugs him off. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Come on now, let's go.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They run. Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
54.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I don't even know why this team showed up. I got him, on me. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. 30, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Yellow.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Easy. I'm here all day.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. Mackenzie Alexander in on the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Yellow. Silver. Hey, 43, 15.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, we heavy on the edges.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Mike's 54.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Daniil Hunter getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Dustin Colquitt on to punt. We'll likely see Brother Britton on the other side get a chance later. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
Right there.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a run with Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 57 yards. seconds, and the Vikings have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10, down at the 33. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. This is McCord, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Danielle Hunter able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Hey, 15.
54. Mike, 54. All day, dog. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the
Attack.
Right there. 54. Right there.
Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shamar Stephen. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And no, it's incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
They run it again with Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. On 3rd down, it's Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Mike's 5-4.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shamar Stephen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. On 1st down, Cook. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here.